谢谢大家，祝大家一个愉快的晚上，谢谢。还有，我可不可以请主持人来有一个功课？天下华人一家亲，中秋节快乐，好不好？
好，我们有请金鸿副主席和秘书长代表加拿大多元文化媒体联盟接受陈志辉议员的颁奖和贺信。
谢谢。
好，感谢陈议员。好，我们也谢谢陈议员多年来为列治文山的服务。那我们今天除了我们有华裔的候选人以外，我们今天也邀请到了多元主义的候选人，就像我们的这个联盟的名字叫加拿大多元文化媒体联盟。那么接下来我们想有请 Reginald Tull， 他是我们多伦多市长的候选人，那他也有一个响亮的中文名叫陶伟荣。那么我们知道人家说纽约市长是除了美国总统以外权力第二大的这个美国的官员，那多伦多市长可能也就除了加拿大总理以外权力第二大的官员了。那我们不知道这个陶伟荣先生有没有可能当上我们多伦多新一任的市长呢？有请陶伟荣先生。Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Well, it's a pleasure to be here today. Happy Moon Festival. Ni hao. And it's great to be a part of the greatest city in the world, the most multicultural city in the world, the most diverse cultural city in the world. And on October 24th, what we're going to do is we're going to get out, we're going to vote for diversity, because that's exactly what we need. We need change and diversity. And I'm very happy to be here working with the Chinese community. And it's very important for us to understand each other's cultures, each other's differences, religions, languages. And that's what we are going to do on October 24th. We're going to vote for change, because there has been too much of the same thing going on for too long. You know, we hear a lot of talk. We hear a lot of talk, but we don't see a lot of action. For the past 8 years, we've been hearing the same thing. And now we're hearing talk about how there's going to be a difference in homelessness, in the decrease of violence and crime in Toronto. And if you can't do it in the first 8 years, how are you going to do it now? See, what has been happening is that the homeless people have been being put into hotels, and there was over $300 million spent on hotels for the homeless, when we could have used that money for co-op and shelters and to reduce, crime in the city. But that hasn't been done. So on October 24th, we need something to be done, because we are done with the talk. And now it's time for action. When we talk about gun violence and crime in the city, every time there's a crime, every time there's a shooting, every time there's a murder, we have this mayor, Johnny Boy, who comes in front of the cameras and condemns the action, but then nothing gets done in City Hall. And I, Reginald Tull, that's Reginald Tull, T-U-L-L, I have a plan to reduce crime, to create jobs, and to reduce homelessness in the city. Because with all of the homeless people staying in the hotels, what are we going to do for the World Cup in 2026, when we need to bring back tourism into the city of Toronto? So I have a plan to create jobs, over 30,000 jobs with the Plastic to Fuel initiative that we're working on right now. It's going to bring over $300 million into the city, and we're going to create jobs, reduce crime, and make the environment safer for us. So on October 24th, what we need to do is we need to get out and vote. But in the meantime, check out